Hello everyone and welcome to my 100 subscribers giveaway. I created 3 dragons inspired by different things and I'm going to create a backstory for them. I'll explain how to enter the giveaway at the end of the video when I have finished explaining the characters' backstories and just backstories, yeah. Well, let's get right into the dragons. Rose is a leafwing, rainwing, silkwing tribrid. Yes, 3 tribes. I kind of just mushed whatever I thought would look good together. Anyway, Rose is a very calm dragon. She lives in the rainforest where she has a garden full of only the prettiest flowers. She thinks she only deserves the best and is extremely self-centered. She has one servant who cleans her garden and plants new flowers for her about every week. She isn't particularly nice to her servant or to anyone else. She doesn't like anyone who is prettier or better than her. She does have a soft spot for animals and has an array of pets, like monkeys, sloths, and parrots or birds. Her more dominant tribes are rainwing and leafwing, although she has glands for silk in her wrists like silkwings. She enjoys weaving and making art with her silk and trades it to get new jewelry. Rose plans to go to Pantala one day in hopes that she'll like it more than the rainforest. She likes dragonettes and plans to have one of her own one day, although she doesn't like the idea of taking care of it. She loves to eat chocolate that was brought to Pyria from Pantala and has a massive sweet tooth. Rose is my favorite dragon that I designed, and I hope someone will be glad to take her. I just love her colors, like they're really pretty. I wasn't planning to make her 3 tribes, but it just ended up that way. I started with rainwing and leafwing, and then I just had a thought to add the rainwing and rainwing, silkwing antennae, and then 4 wings because I thought 4 wings would look pretty cool. And that's really the only thing that she has from her from silkwing type stuff, but other than her silk. And I would think that she does have rainwind venom, but maybe not as strong. And she definitely doesn't have leaf speak, because if she did, she would be probably making tons of roses or sunflowers or whatever flowers are her favorite or something. And I love her colors. I tried to think of a really unique design because I'm not the best at creating designs, and I just think that I have a little trouble creating a unique design that isn't a normal dragon. I try to make them, I don't add as much detail to how I draw, and I don't make the tribes all that different or unique for each type of dragon. I just kind of change their colors and keep the same design. But I tried to be a little unique with this one, and I thought that she needed some accessories, so I gave her a little rose necklace, or rose flower necklace, and some pearls, which she probably got from the Sea Wings or something from trading her art. And then she does have a rose by her ear. She definitely is my favorite character design that I made, but probably not my favorite personality, for obvious reasons, because she's a little snobby. The next character's backstory is a little long, so we'll just get right into it. This is Citrus. He is a Seawing Skywing hybrid and lives on Pyria. Citrus isn't very normal. He doesn't have the usual gills for a Seawing. Instead, he has little ones that don't work as well. He grew up living near the coast of the Sky Kingdom near the ocean with his parents. He's very kind and sympathetic and loves his parents dearly. He swam every day and can now hold his breath for up to 3 hours, which is a huge accomplishment. He loved to dive to the bottom of the ocean and found tons of treasure, which he later collected and gave to his parents. They sold a lot of it in exchange for food and other stuff, but they only kept 2 items he found, a tailband and a bracelet. One day, the Sea Wings surprised the Sky Wings by battling them. Unfortunately, they were close to Citrus's home, and his parents were caught in the melee and were interpreted as soldiers for the opposite tribe of both. After the battle ceased, he found his parents' bodies with the corpses of soldiers. His grief was very heavy, and he felt depressed. He didn't know where to go, and he didn't have any family members that he could remember. Soon after the war ended, he moved to Possibility and found a new home. He misses his parents dearly and wished that they were still there. Citrus keeps their only treasure as a memory of the good times. He never takes off the tailband or the bracelet, ever. Citrus's backstory is my favorite and certainly the saddest. I feel so sorry for him and what he had to go through. I keep trying to remind myself that this is actually a fictional character and not real, so I don't need to cry. This character is the sweetest, and I imagine he loves all the kinds of sea creatures, even if they are giant and creepy. Ugh, I don't like sea creatures. Well, whoever gets Citrus, he's based off of a lime, and he could be named Lime if you possibly wanted to change his name. I just didn't know what to go with, Lime or Citrus, and I thought Citrus just sounded like better because he was themed after a lime, and I needed like something a little different, so I chose Citrus. But if you like Lime more, just use that name. Now that I think about it, I think I do like his backstory more than the other two. And I don't think his design's my favorite, but definitely his backstory wins out of all three of them. And last we have Holly, or Peppermint. I haven't decided on the right name. I'll call her Holly for now. You can probably already tell, but she is inspired by Christmas and the Christmas spirit. She's a Leafwing Icewing hybrid and is very joyful. Wow, 2 Leafwing hybrids in one video. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Sorry. Holly lives in the Ice Kingdom and has her home decorated for Christmas all year round. She makes toys for all the dragonettes in the Ice Kingdom and gives them out for free. She dreams of a giant toy-making business and makes enough toys for all the dragonettes on Pyrea, and even in Pantala. She loves giving and loves to see the faces of everyone who receives a gift. It makes her day, or even year sometimes. Holly seems like a very joyous and gentle soul. I love her so much. I know Christmas was a few months ago, but someone suggested it, and I love Christmas so much that I couldn't refuse. And I love her design. I started with just like holly berries and like holly, and then I decided to like include a bit of red in there, so then I put like peppermint like design into her. And then yes, that's where the idea of peppermint or holly came for like the name idea. And I just can't choose which one I like more. I like peppermint because it's a cute name, and then holly because she's like more green than red. And I don't hate the name Holly, but like doesn't seem like a very dragon-ish name, a dragon-esque name. But I'm gonna go with Holly for now because she's more holly over peppermint. Now on to how to enter the contest. To make this fair for everyone, I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 100 for each dragon. In the comments, you can guess up to 3 numbers, 1 for each character. Whoever is closest, I will give the dragon to. To explain that a little bit better, whoever gets the closest to one of the dragons, they will get it. So, say I'm making Holly the number 60. It actually isn't going to be that, so don't guess that. Possibly, I don't know. So, like, if it was 60, then if someone guessed 60 or around it, they would get that character, but not all 3, if you know what I mean. And I also wanted to show y'all some fan art. 2 people made for me these like 2 different drawings, and I love them. Look at how beautiful these are. Anyway, I hope you liked these dragons and their backstories. Good luck again, and thank you all for watching.